Okay, let's try that with this then, shall we? Alright, and... Okay, so that's the new little area I built, and it's like a... I don't know, it's kind of like a... It's its own little area of living, where everyone sort of chills out, and it's all industrial and death. Now over here, I have my original industrial death area. Look how dead everything here is. It's so dead. And like, I even got a port. Like, this would be great. Imagine if this was like tourism center. Like, you would just cruise in, get dropped off on the cruise ship, and be like, "Why is everything in?" It's like Sydney. That'd be like Sydney. So over here we have like houses, industrial. That's like, this is like where I guess the low income housing is, sort of thing. Like, you own a normal house and it looks pretty chill. Like, look at that. I would like to own that personally. It's got a bloody pool. It's got a pool. Yeah, definitely like that. Look at this thing. How's this low-income housing? Anyway, that's definitely not the point. I really like to deal with these corpses, so I think I just turned a small area into char houses. But I think I need to burn more bodies. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to add more corpse burning, because towns need more corpse burning. It's exactly what they need. There we go. Let's burn all the bodies. Like, they're piling up. My graveyards are full. Soon the Walking Dead be wandering around my town. Oh, I added all these piers in that earlier because they look awesome and they do so much health for the local area. Everyone's so happy when they can go to the coast and chill out. That is my solar power station. This thing's pretty crazy. Imagine if a bird flew into that. It would just be barbecued in seconds. This is where the cruise ship is. So, this little island, it's self-contained, and I figured, like, yeah, rich people live on an island, right? So, I tried to make this, like, high... Hang on, where are we? View infos. Yeah, okay. So, we go down to, like... There's a screen here for, like... Oh, look at the noise pollution. Look at that noise pollution, it's terrible. Everywhere. So, if we go to... Where is it? Go to... It's fire, safety, garbage, traffic, natural resources. Look at all that, woods. Forest. Transport, population, health. Where is that screen that shows like how much everything's worth? Well educated. Apparently my place is well educated for primary schools. Oh, look at the high schools. They're like so educated for high schools. Awesome. University, right up there. So I'm failing the 8-year-olds. That's what I'm doing. I'm failing all the 8-year-olds. I'm kind of happy failing the 8-year-olds though, because, well, they're tomorrow's problem, not today's. Maybe I should put an elementary school like right up against the coast here, and maybe that'll help them all out. They all got happier. See all the happiness? So my money is pretty high at the moment, and let's speed this up. I haven't had a natural disaster in a while, to be honest, because the whole reason I bought the new Skylines is because I wanted, like, the new disaster stuff. And I was like, this stuff looks amazing! So apparently I need more office space. Let's destroy all this. Got an airport now, too. Right over here. Apparently there's dead people at the airport. I don't know what to do about that. Wow, dead people at the airport everywhere. Maybe I should build these 3 prisons their own crematorium. What do you think? That way that when someone dies in the prison, they'll burn them at the prison. With the trash. With the trash. That's horrible. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're burning them with all the trash. Wow. Okay, so, what's it over here? Power! I love these power grids. I really want the Snowfall DLC next. I think I'll grab that next and, like, get this place. Oh, I had a sinkhole hit my town earlier, and it landed right there. That's all it did. I had a tornado hit really early on, and it went from there all the way to here, but none of the stuff was here yet. So I was like, okay, there's my theme park. It must be like Wizardry School theme park or something. I'm not really sure. Definitely some kind of wizardry school. Okay, so we need more office area. That's what we need. We need office areas. Okay, so... Okay. I've been building with these like city road things everywhere I possibly can because so far it's been really good to do it. I've been jamming up all my highways too with all this sort of stuff. I really don't know where to put this new office areas. Oh wait, I could just like leech onto that, right? Yeah? Why don't we just do that? Some of the pre-existing stuff, we'll just chuck some commercial areas in. So they can build some offices over here next to the nuclear power plant and stuff. Sounds really healthy for them. Like, why not? And I guess we could build another living area. Like, what? Did I turn this industrial down here? Is that all industrial? No, that's living. Like, look at all the residential that's there. So what we could do is, I guess we could make a bigger version of it, like on this side. And get this income up a bit more. I really like Skylines. Because Skylines is pretty good. And what's wrong with my town? Look, it earns good money. Everyone here is quite happy, thank you. Like, they're all really happy in this town. Happiness levels is way up. Look, smiling face, green, and I'm getting like 400, 500 people a week. This place likes me. Apparently I'm a good mayor. I get like awards all the time. I feel that this is them boycottingly slapping you on the back saying, please play our game, but still, I believe them. You know, they're credible. They're like, you're an awesome mayor! Okay, so I'm going to run some water down this way, I feel. And I'm going to build some more housing outside of this town. Because I'm turning my main city into death. Pretty much. So I feel that being a disaster-themed game, it might be in my best interest to make the whole place sort of... Yeah, we're moving on. Okay, so... Well-educated dead people. Okay, yes, I do have an insanely high rate of dead people at this point. But look, they're decreasing now that I built, like, char houses everywhere. There's less of them. There's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Probably 8 or 9 dead people now. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so there's also a fire? Like, right here? Hey, are those people parking in the bus lane? No, they're not. Thank God. I'm like, that's a smart move. Here we go. Here's sirens. Oh, look at them. They're here. They're here. It's fine. No one else is going to die today. Are they? Are they here? Jeez, they got there quick. Look at that. Guy in yellow running into building right now, saving lives. And he's putting it out. See? Good job. He needs a pat on the back. Maybe he should get a good mayor award. Gonna go back over here and continue building onto the sound of greatness. Like, literally great town. Okay, so everyone's gonna live outside of this place now. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, oh, great. Watering here is going to be a bit of a problem. You can run pipes on the ground, which I find really interesting. It's like, when you first start dumping sewage in the town, I started dumping it. Where did I start dumping it? Started dumping sewage here. Since then, I've like removed all the sewage pipes. Like, I stopped dumping in the ocean because that little, like, you can't really see it till dawn, but see that dark sort of looking water there that goes all the way from there, all the way to the bank, all the way up into the coast bit. It's just full of pollution and death. I feel like it destroyed all the nearby coastal sea life. So I started pumping water from down here where it was still clean. And I think I was pumping water from over here. But I had to close those down because we started pumping seawater, sewage water again. Oh no, I'm pumping water from this side, I think. Yeah, look. It's safer on this side where the water doesn't flow into trash. When the dawn comes, I'll show you how it all sort of went down. But Since then, I've like bought these clean hydro cleaning pumps, and yes, clean hydro cleaning pump things. But yeah, I like it's not weather. It's just like apocalyptic event stuff, like meteorites, death parrots and pigeons and things, and I think one of the things that it added was, what did it add? It added what did it add? Cyclones, sinkholes, fires, forest fires, tsunamis. I can't wait for a tsunami. They look so cool. I got one in my other game and it trashed my town. It was like New Orleans all over again. It was terrible. I was like, whoa. I watched these other guys and they, in the trailer, what they do is they build up like a cement wall around their town. I mean, I guess they just use dam walls to do it, but I don't know how they did it yet. I'll have to go and explore that sort of stuff. Look, night cities and what, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Less than 20 abandoned buildings. That's not too bad. Come on, hey. Sounds like 20-ish random buildings. I'm waiting for dawn now. Come on, dawn. Come on, dawn. Okay. So I actually made a mess of, like, because there's several highways that come in and a train track that comes over here. But I actually built, like, a water, like a lake over here at one point, and it cut off my highway and my, and my railroad, because the water overlapped the highway and the railroad, and the trains couldn't get through anymore. And I was like, well, that was nearsighted of me. But I added like a roundabout here because of congestion, and it's helped a little bit. But like, look how swervy all this is. It's really swervy. But this is like a roundabout thing I added onto it to try to make it better again. So yeah, I added one here as well. They didn't help a lot, but they helped a little bit. I also made it travel. I figured out how the highways work, which took me a while. Because you had to, like, it's like arrows with flows of traffic, so you have to follow them. Parks are pretty good. Oh, overall, I find Skylines is alright. So I'm probably gonna get off this more boring... Oh, wait. Let's save. And, let's do some of these horrible disasters. But we'll wait till daytime. But, you can actually just call them. You don't get, like, the high-end, like, because the scales get bigger. Like, you can hit evacuation. What's that one? Release from shelters. It's disaster notifications. Okay, so what we have available to what you can do normally is, we can do fires. And you just hit a thing, and it targets it. We can do... a collapse. We can do the meteorite. We can do a tsunami. We can do forest fire. We can do earthquake. Earthquake's cool. I like earthquake. That looked awesome. We can do tornado. We can do thunderstorm. We can do sinkhole. And you can't do the special ones though. That's just the thing. You don't get access to those. So what I'm going to do, I guess, for some funsies, because I'm probably going to hop off and play something a bit more fun here in a minute. But what you can do is you can call a tsunami. So let's target this trashy, poor little town I just built. And we'll target that with tsunami.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
And if you heard that announcement, yes, there's a tsunami incoming because they have buoys out there in the water. And the buoys give them, like, storm alerts and things. So that's going to happen next. There's also earthquakes, so I guess while we're waiting for that, we'll hit my industrial area with an earthquake. We'll definitely do the industrial area, because that could be fun.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake.
Maybe a meteorite on the rich guys? What do you think? Meteorite at the rich guys. Okay, so we'll do the rich guys. Now there should be a warning about this as well. If I did it right, there should be like a tower right now detecting it. We'll do a collapse. on this little industrial area. Oh no, we do it on top of the airport. No, it won't be as fun on top of the airport. You won't see as much. We'll do it on top of this little commercial hub next to the beach. And I guess we can have a sinkhole happen to the... We'll have a sinkhole happen to the airport. And we'll have thunderstorms
could strike at
happen
any
here.
minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
We'll have a tornado happen here. We'll have an earthquake happen here on the poor people who have pools. They're not so poor.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
I guess we'll have a forest fire in my forest down here. At the city limits. Okay, right there. And...
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of
we'll
an
have a
imminent
fire
forest
in
fire
this little
the
industrial area.
Residents are advised to
Okay.
avoid forested areas.
So, this is all about to get really, really bad, really fast. So, the tsunami isn't here yet. And, oh, look at that, they need water. They need water, their God has listened to them. There is water coming to you, my friends. Just hold on. There is a lot of water coming to you right now. I've distributed most of the ocean for you, it's fine. What have I done? I've done lightning storm. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. No, I didn't miss any. Alright, so what do we have incoming first? Let's go to the disaster list. We have a tsunami. And that's where it's going to hit. You can see the... Wow. That's going to trash everything. Okay, so the sinkhole's just going to trash the airport.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should...
Okay, I don't have a deep space radar, so I can't see the
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Okay, so... Oh, look at that
Residents should avoid
earthquake!
roads
Woo!
and
It's going to be
waterfronts.
horrible. And the forest fire is going to happen there. Oh, look, the forest fire has started. Hey, something's happening. I can definitely hear something's happening. There we go. Forest fire is raging. Look at that forest fire. So that's going to get out of control really fast. Hey, do you think I should call...
A forest fire is raging.
Oh no,
in the
the
area.
meteorite's hitting! The meteorite's
Leave
hitting!
campsites and tree houses
Ah,
immediately.
you're all dead! I should have hit, like,
An
evacuate.
earthquake is occurring.
Evacuate, people!
Don't panic.
People
and
of
wait for
Andersonburg,
help if you are in the
flee
affected
for your
area.
lives! Okay. Look, the meteorite wasn't that bad. Oh, okay, the meteorite was pretty bad. The meteorite was definitely pretty bad. I think there's
A meteor
something
strike has
else
occurred.
hitting right
Avoid
now.
the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
There's definitely something else happening. I can hear it happening. Is that the forest fire? The sinkhole? No? Must be the collapse. I can hear something going on. Okay.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming
Whoa.
days.
Death
Citizens
crater.
are advised to
Oh
stay
my god,
indoors.
do not get hit by a meteorite. There's no rebuilding from that. There is absolutely no rebuilding from that. There is... Oh, tsunamis take a while to hit. So you'll be, like, chilling out for a while.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
But they take a while to hit. They will be there, like, even though that's the first one. Okay, so... What's next? The first fire? We could go check on that, what stuff is happening, I guess. Okay, so that's hit. We don't know when the thunderstorm's going to hit. We don't know when this tornado's going to hit. Tsunami's still coming. See, view, still coming. Ah, the thunderstorm's here. Where did I tell the thunderstorm to hit? I don't actually remember. Maybe we should do another tsunami though, because I feel multiple tsunamis are awesome. That way I can help them too.
Tsunami approaching the area.
That way we can deal with the forest fire with a tsunami. Sinkhole! Sinkhole in the airport. Okay, this is cool.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the
Thunderstorms
city.
happening as
Stay
well.
out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
You're all going... It missed? Because it landed in the middle?
thunderstorm is battering the city.
The
Stay
thunderstorm's
indoors
here.
until the storm has passed.
Thunderstorm's here. Oh, there's this tornado. It's incoming now.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Earthquake hit.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
This is death. It's the apocalypse.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Okay. Oh, there's some idiot flying a helicopter in this. Oh, look at that flying stuff. Is that a bus? I think there's a bus in there. There's definitely a bus in there. Okay, so where's the earthquake? Oh, the forest fire's about to hit. Oh, that earthquake's hitting. Look at that. Look at the trench. Wow, there's no rebuilding from that. Hey, look at this fire elevator. Like this. Is that the medical chopper? It's a medical chopper. Okay, good job, my friend. Fire. Earthquake. All the way down to there. Forest fire has finally hit the town, I think. Yeah, the forest fire finally hit the town. Where's the tornado doing? It's destroying most of... Oh, look at all those cars it just picked up. Woo! You guys going on a ride. Good luck out there. You guys are going on a ride. Welcome to space. Oh, what was that? Anyone see that? What was that over there? Hey, look, you're in a bunker. Good job. Flee, Andersonburg. Flee. Survive the best you can. All of you. Into the emergency shelters. You can procreate. There can be new generations. Flee the apocalypse. Okay. Wow, look at the impact crater. And it's still on fire. It caused the forest fire. Oh my god. Look at the skyscraper on fire. This gets worse. It gets so much worse. Look at it. Oh, look at all the... Oh my god. Okay. Where's the tornado at? Oh my god. Look, they've linked up. It's bigger now. It's so much bigger now. Okay, so the forest fire? Probably the less devastating. Earthquake's done. Bankruptcy alert. No, I reject. Bail out. Why not? I want to see where this goes. Let's do another tornado. Maybe another comet over here. What's fun? The lightning storm seems kind of fun. I can still hear that lightning storm. Let's do a sinkhole right on top. Where's my monument? Is my monument gone? Nah, let's do a sinkhole right on top of that monument. Okay. So, what's the... Wow, look at the girth of it now. Is that a penguin? I swear I just saw a penguin. I don't have a zoo, so I don't know where the penguin came from. Okay, so... I feel like I should build something really cool and then blow it up. But I can't because I have no money. God damn it. Alright, so the tsunami isn't here yet. They take forever. The tsunamis are forever, by the way. Like, don't be unhappy. Oh, remember how I was telling you about how the pollution happened along the water? Look at the stain it left. I went to like...
raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses.
Is that a second forest fire? That couldn't be a second forest fire. Really? No, it wouldn't be a second forest fire. Did the first forest fire become a second forest fire? Like, did that happen? How's this emergency shelter going? Flee the apocalypse, Andersonburgians! Oh, hey, it stopped! I thought that was going to plow right through them. Oh, look, it's stopping all the fire trucks. They can't get through because people are abandoning the town. Hey, look, that fire truck just came from inside the shelter. They were like, no, we should be okay. It's fine. Okay, so where's the lightning storm at? Can't see it. Ah, it left the town. Look, we totally need more death. Let's do tornado there. Earthquake there. Meteorite. Where's a fun place to hit?
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching
what's a
the
cool
area.
thing? Oh, I
Residents
wonder if you're in a shelter full of people and a meteorite hits you,
the area soon.
does that like kill everybody inside? Like, maybe? Could? Okay. So, let's see what happens. Oh no, you have no electricity. I wonder how that happened. We really need some money. If I hold down here and go into like policies, can I take like a... Where's my loan button? Economy. Alright, let's take a big loan. Like, massive loan. Let's take all the loans. Okay, now we have like thousands and thousands of dollars,
A tornado has
right?
touched down in the area. Seek
Oh,
shelter
new tornado.
immediately if any is available.
Where's this one hitting? Oh, it's on the highway. Awesome. It's on the highway. Oh, look at all these cars down there, trucks and things. Like, what are we driving into, people? What are we driving into? It stopped. They're going to be okay. They're going to be okay. The road's gone, but they're going to be okay. Okay. That fire is still going. Is there nobody around to put this stuff out? Oh, that's what the helicopters are for. Okay, I kept wondering what the helicopters were for. The helicopters were
Meteorologists
for...
have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Hang on, where is that
Residents should
tornado?
seek shelter immediately if any is available.
What is this?
Astrologists report that a devastating
Wow.
meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Meteorites are
Residents should seek
terrible,
shelter
like...
immediately if any is available.
That's not getting any better.
Meteorologists are
Like,
issuing
impact
a
point,
thunderstorm warning for the
death,
coming days.
as far as you can
Citizens
see.
are advised to stay indoors.
Okay. So what's the next coolest thing that's going to happen to Andersonburg? We need a big thing to happen. Still no tsunamis. Let's like point this out.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should
What's
avoid
this?
roads
What is
and
happening here?
waterfronts.
A meteorite is falling. Oh, it's a meteorite. Boom. Just love this normal day at work. You know, you're in your
A
office
meteor strike
and
has occurred.
yep,
Avoid
that
the
happens.
impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Is that a bird?
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
There we go. There's a tornado.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay
Sinkhole.
indoors until the storm has passed. A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and
I'm
contact
sure I did it on
authorities
top of
with
the
any
monument.
information.
Like, I'm absolutely positive I did that on top of the monument. I'm so positive that I did that on top of the monument that I'm definitely going to kill this monument. So, we'll target it with everything. Let's just target it with, like, a meteorite, a collapse,
Warning.
a fire.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the
Okay,
area.
that's better.
Residents should avoid roads
We're
and
going to kill that
waterfronts.
monument. And it's going now.
Meteorologists have
Aww.
issued a severe
Aww.
tornado warning for
Aww.
the area.
Aww.
Residents should seek
Come
shelter
on, I just
immediately
targeted
if
that
it is
with, like,
available.
apocalyptic means.
Geologists predict
God damn
that a
it.
sinkhole could strike at any minute.
I'm
Residents should
more
take
disappointed than
precautionary
anything
measures.
else. Where's that
Geologists
tsunami?
predict that
Come
a
on, tsunami.
sinkhole could
I
strike
just
at
want to see
any
the
minute.
tsunami now.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
Wow, this thing is just
Astrologists report
horrifying.
that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
I really don't know how you're meant to come back from some of this stuff. Like, that gets worse before it gets better. So much worse. Okay, tsunami, where are ya? Obviously, I like this map. Like, the amount of islands and things in this one is pretty cool. Alright, come on. Give me some funsies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The apocalypse continues, people. The apocalypse... What's... Tornado? Is it a tornado? Yeah, tornado. Okay. These poor guys who are like...
A tornado
What's
has
happening
touched
over
down
there?
in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Boom! Did the
An
emergency
earthquake
shelter
is
survive?
occurring. Don't
Okay.
panic and wait for help
Okay.
if you are in the affected area.
So, I was about to say, so if you're in one of those, you're gonna live, but no, they all
Avoid
just
the
died.
impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
I probably killed thousands upon thousands of people just then. It's fine. I just need more char houses. Hey, look, I don't even need to burn the bodies. Technically, they burn themselves.
The Coast Guard is warning of a
This is
tsunami
proving it once for all,
approaching the
people.
area. Residents
Oh,
should
look at all the
avoid
cars
roads
like
and
landing in an area around it. Anyway, yeah, sorry, distracted. Proving it once and for all, getting into a bunker will not save you from an apocalypse. Right, look at that. That's just... Yep. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna finish this off the tsunami now, I feel. Like... Come on, tsunami. Fine. Let's just order more tsunamis until they all turn up at the same time. Because I feel that... I feel that we need a tsunami. Hey, what's that symbol?
Avoid roads and waterfronts.
What's that symbol in the middle there? Is that like... important? Does that mean... What does that mean? Pipeline problems. No, it wouldn't mean pipeline problems. There's going to be pipeline problems because multiple... Hey! I have found one! We have a survivor! Good job! Is it in this bunker over here? That was there? Like... Is it there? I can't believe people are still rescuing people from this, like... No. No. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Okay, so... Tsunami, where are you?
Astrologers report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Just wow.
Residents should seek shelter immediately.
Look at those lightning storms. Those lightning storms are so cool.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
See, I like the lightning storms just for the ambience of the whole apocalyptic storms going on in the background.
Warning for the coming days.
Okay,
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Come on.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents
Come on.
should avoid
We're nearly there now.
Waterfronts.
Tsunami is approaching the area. Waterfronts. Sounds promising. I think we're going to see the final... Like, do you remember the movie The Day After Tomorrow? I'm hoping we have a Day After Tomorrow event shortly where, like, all this horrible things happen and then water just washes... Hey! That wasn't on top of the thing either, but that was pretty cool.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site.
Look, another sinkhole missed the... Like, it's not letting you hit monuments with this stuff, I swear to God.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities.
Look at all the craters over here. Yep, that's what happens when God wants to kill you.
Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Earthquake is occurring. Don't panic!
In the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Don't panic! There's an earthquake!
Is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
This
cyclone has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Come on, tsunami. Any day now.
Is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Okay, and we'll start a fire over here because some of this town is surprisingly intact.
Tsunami approaching the area.
So
residents should avoid roads and
that's interesting that a lot of this town is surviving somehow. So we'll just keep hitting it, shall we?
A sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Is that forest fire? Yeah, forest fire. Okay, we'll do that there.
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas.
People, this is the apocalypse. Like, look at that. Just. If I could take away the notifications, how do I take away that? Like, take away all that little, like, destroyed houses and that. The ambiance is terrifying. I wonder if there's, like, people fleeing for their lives. Let's go have a look. I think I've evacuated the entire city by now. Pretty sure I've evacuated most of the city. Ah, no. Look. Apparently a newscast is, like, doing their best to cover this. They're, like, driving along. We're going to film this stuff. Someone's car is still there. Is that a truck? Where is that truck going? Okay, I feel there's one natural disaster missing. Oh my God, that was a fried chicken delivery truck. Yes, KFC needs their chicken. Doesn't matter how bad it is. Okay, what's happening over here? Like, life goes on. Look at all these cars. And there's people still alive in this area.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Whoa. No, the tsunami is like literally
a forest fire is raging in
pretty
the
much
area.
the most unrecoverable one.
Tree houses immediately.
So when the tsunami hits, it's pretty much all over anyway. Like, it just does so much damage. It's you can't really recover. I can't believe people are still like kicking along though with their daily lives around these places. Like, who are you? Why are you driving a bicycle down the road in this? Like, there's a guy walking his dog. It's fine.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Meanwhile, over here, who's this person? Well, let's hit our information tooltip. Which one's that one? Why? I'm very interested here in what you are doing. Tell me about your day, mate. Tell me about your day. What are you doing? You are a highly educated senior. You are going to the lake emergency shelter. So you've just got out of work and you're like, crap, better go to that emergency shelter. Where are you going with that bicycle?
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
You're going nowhere. Sophie Lee is riding her bicycle nowhere. She's just riding along.
That a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh, look at the size of the shelter. This is where they're all going. Power, food. Yeah. They're doing alright. Someone just died in there, though. Gonna happen a bit.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Panoramic. The panoramic view of a disaster. Dead, 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 dead. Hey, what's that? Meteorite. Meteorite? Might be meteorite. Let's find out about this one. And you're all dead. That's it. I'm packing my things and moving, live in a cave. No more flaming rocks falling on me. Hashtag meteor strike.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter as
Love
soon
it.
as available.
That's it. I'm packing my things and living in a cave. How do you still have Twitter in all this? Like, how's that happening? Okay.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should
Earthquake!
avoid
Oh, that tsunami is taking forever.
An earthquake
We've
is
been waiting
occurring.
like probably about
Don't
20 minutes for it.
And wait for help if you are in the affected area. A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way.
Renegade
and
group of
contact
archaeologists
authorities with
discovered
any
that
information.
pyramids are indeed landing platforms for spaceships. Yep.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Give me the end. Look at the fire, like, spreading past where I am. Like, even the surrounding places that I don't own are becoming apocalyptic now. Like, over here, like, just spreading. I didn't even do that. That just happened. That was probably the lightning storm. Over here as well. Like, forest fire, forest fire. Oh, that was a helicopter. Where's that going? There we go. Oh, it's fighting the forest fires. Good job, mate. Good job. That should be the top of your priority. Yes, the lightning storms are very, very scenic. I'm just going to keep the lightning storms happening because they're really cool. The ambience from the lightning strikes is just relaxing in a lot of ways. You can't hear people screaming, so it's fine. What have we got left? Fish and sticks. Where are you going? You news reporter? You're the bug spray van. You going to the emergency shelter? You decided you had enough? Worker at best shops. Yep. She's going to the shelter in a pickup. Can I beat them all with the tsunami? Let's find out. Ugh. Still waiting for it. Like, oh my god, so long.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Oh, look at all these people at the bus stop! That is one crowded bus stop! Oh my god! Okay, so this literally just reminds me of the Ed Sheeran concert I went to. It is literally just a bus stop, and like it's like in
is warning of a tsunami approaching
what is it?
the area.
Japan,
Residents
where they
should
get like
avoid
people
roads and
hired to shove
waterfronts.
people into the buses to make sure they all fit and to close the doors. There's someone even trying to get their dog on, but like there's 2 dogs there. Like I wish I could zoom in more. I don't think the bus is coming, guys. I don't think it's coming. Like, are you hearing the rest of the world? Like, that bus is not coming. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it is not coming. Alright, let's check our disaster info on the buses, on the tsunamis, shall we? And it's still coming. That's what it's going to hit. So if we look at this area, literally if we look at this area, we're going to see it get, like, completely overrun. But I can't believe that bus stop. That's hilarious. At the corner here, they're like, let's cross the street. Yep, we're still... we still gotta wait for the road stops. It doesn't matter what's going on. Those stoplights are so important right now. Society must hold on.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I love the palm trees. I reckon they look awesome. Like, I don't know, this has definitely been one of my favorite expansions because of everything, like all the building stuff that they've added to this one was like so worth buying. I ended up picking it up from EB Games when it was on special and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. So we only have the tsunami coming now. Literally only have the tsunami coming. And thanks for liking it. Liking it's great. I could use a liking. Considering I'll probably go into like shooting games and start raging and things. But yeah, at the moment I'm setting it up for everything I can. Okay, so what do we got? I lost my stash. I dug a hole and hit it.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
View infos. How do I get to that screen again?
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
I want to
Residents
read
should
his
avoid
message.
roads and waterfronts.
Radio. I think it's radio. Is it radio? Let's go to Skylines, shall we? Classics? No, classical music. Sounds like we should be listening to classical music while this is... Oh my god! How have I not been doing this the entire time? It's kind of perfect. Chirper, here we go. I lost my stash. I dug a hole and hid it some canned food and water in case of a disaster. Where anyone finds it, please send me a message. My favorite picnic spot is in the woods. It's on fire! This one's alive. There may still be survivors. Hashtag survivor found. Oh, you can change your chirper look? Really? I'm gonna do that. Chirper. Change chirper look. And let's do that guy. That chirper is the one we should need. Okay, this music. Like, yup.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Wow.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Tsunami is still coming, people. It's never coming. It's never coming. Okay. Come on, tsunami, come on, come on. Alright, I will have a look around and see what I can find. Hey, is that a thunderstorm? Did I ask for a thunderstorm? Nah, I'm sure I asked for another thunderstorm. The ambience is perfect.
A thunderstorm is
So you need the
battering the city.
thunderstorms.
Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
What are they? Are they like ice cream trucks or medical trucks? Are they ambulances? They're ambulances. Are they banding the town or bringing people to the ambulance though? What have we got here? We have a pickup truck? He's gone to the emergency. Oh my god, look at that stop! Look at that stop! I think I'm hearing rain out there with the apocalypse. Makes a lot of sense. So, I'm probably going to start streaming some of my single player games as well. So, I'm going to do Subnautica, because I want to give Subnautica a go. I bought it recently, played it for a little bit and thought, this is pretty cool. So, I'm going to start it again and actually go from start to end. That's one of my plans. I'm going to cover some Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 because I'm excited about the shoot 'em ups. I have a Conan game that I'm going to show you all my base and basically play some Conans with yous, because that was the MMO I was real into recently.
The area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Got lots of stuff that I really want to do. So, food. At this point, though, I want to move on to a different game that isn't going to be Skylines. Skylines is a great game, but it gets really boring when apocalypses aren't happening. So, we're not going to do a lot of Skylines. I was just testing it with the stream, and it's pretty good.
Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
I'm really just waiting for the tsunami to move to something more interesting, definitely. I think we're waiting like half an hour now for the tsunami. But I understand that people shouldn't be like going, oh, I can't wait for my death. But come on, I can't wait for my death at this point. Hurry it up. God, if you're up there, if you're listening, send that little water wave my way. Okay. What are we doing? Where is death? Come on, death. Come on. The classical music is definitely what's winning this for me now. It's like, oh, what's the saying? What's the one from Seinfeld? Serenity now. What a storm! I hope no one is hurt. Oh, so many people are hurt. Like, don't even begin to think about how many people are hurt. So many people are hurt. Okay, the funny thing is, crime is finally starting to happen in the town once, like, the apocalypse happens. Never thought I had much garbage piles up in a few weeks. Just gonna speed things up.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Here we go. No, thunderstorm. God damn it, game. Stop getting me excited about nothing.
A thunderstorm is battering the city.
Oh,
Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
I know a plane. Did it get, like, blown up? Ah, there's something there. Right there. Are you, like, ghosting in and out, buddy? Like, what the hell? There you are. Are you landing? Are you flying away? How are you, like, there and then over... You're tripping me out, plane. You're tripping me out.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Come on, tsunami. Come on. Come on. Oh, you have no power. You still need water. I'm working on that. One day, apparently. Digging this classical music to
The Coast
death.
Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching
Yes,
the area.
I know there's one
Residents
coming.
should avoid roads and
I
waterfronts.
understand this. Look, if I didn't know better, I think you're lying to me. Ain't no tsunami coming, is it? Like, we've seen, what, 8 meteorites and no tsunamis. There it is. Is it? Is that water going on? Yes, it's coming. Oh my god, it's finally coming. Look, the water's up. The water level's up. The water level's up. Over there. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Go, cruise ship. Run while you can. That's kind of cool. They actually programmed the game to work with the tsunami, so the boat went up and around it. It's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Here it comes.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
I think that fresh water,
Residents should avoid
hashtag
roads
water,
and
is basic stuff. But no, how long have we waited for water? It's coming. I got a feeling it's definitely coming. Just putting this out there. Oh, look at it all. Look at it all down there.
You're listening to the classics.
Okay.
The home of music.
I've been waiting
looks
so long for
good
this
on
now
paper
that I'm
as it
actually
turns
excited.
out.
Oh, look over here. Look at that. Look at the one right at the back corner on the left there. Look at all those cruise ships bouncing up and down. There's absolutely no way I'd be going through that on a boat. I'd be like, oh, hell's no. Oh, hell's no. Did that cruise ship just sink?
Meteorologists are issuing
Yeah, that cruise ship is totally gone, right? Like,
citizens are
that cruise
advised
ship
to
is
stay
just like
indoors.
disappeared.
The
Or is it on
Coast
the
Guard
other side of the
warning
wave?
a tsunami approaching the
Here we
area.
go.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Ho ho ho. Those waves out there are bigger than the actual island. Oh, what? What?
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Awesome. Small fire over here. I used to love this bit. This is not like my favorite bit of this whole base. Of this whole place. Was this
Astrologers report that a devastating meteor
power
will
system
strike
that I
the
had
city
here?
in
I
the
like
near
this. This
future.
was nice.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Yeah, I like the wind turbines. They were just so majestic and sitting on a beach. I was like, oh, that's really cool.
A thunderstorm is battering the city.
What's that
Stay
rumbling?
indoors
Hashtag
until the storm
thunderstorm.
has passed.
Did I call a meteorite? Or is that like a free meteorite? No, I must have called one, right? I had to have called one. Whoa. This is how the world ends.
A meteor
a
strike
bang.
has occurred.
Not with a
Avoid the
whimper,
impact
but
site
with a bang.
and head to shelter if any is available.
Ho ho. You want cops? That's cute. Please. Please, money. Please. Come on. Come on, you giant waves of death.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Speed him up again.
Coast
Come
Guard is warning
on.
of a tsunami approaching the area.
Come on.
Residents should
Anytime now.
avoid roads and waterfronts.
I don't want to miss it hitting this bit. Like it again. Can call or email electric company when there's no power.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
So many dead people. Each thing's full of like hundreds of dead people. What was that? Oh, there we go. Here we go. She's underwater, people. She's underwater. Finally, complication of waiting. Complication of waiting. Here comes that
A
water.
tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
So, naturally you
Coast
should
Guard is warning
roll
of
up
a tsunami
here.
approaching the
Yeah,
area.
look at that.
Residents should avoid roads
Underwater,
and
underwater.
waterfronts.
Good to go. Is that a fire truck? Yeah, a couple of fire trucks. You guys are so screwed. You better drive backwards, like right now. I love how they've done the tsunami really well, though. I know it was a massive wave, but they've done it really well. I love how the water washes in, washes back out, and goes back in again. Like, it's just so well done. Really well done. I think I registered over here, didn't I? No, it hasn't hit over here yet. Has it hit over here? Yeah, it started washing in right there. Well, at least it'll deal with those forest fires. Definitely deal with all those forest fires. Okay, so we're looking at it coming back up over here. Because that was nothing. It didn't even, like, point over that much. But there's more coming. That was like an early bit of it. Let's turn him up. Okay, we'll turn him up now. And then it washes.
The Coast
music's
Guard
so
is warning
peaceful
of a
right now.
tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Like,
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
here we go. Now that's washing in. That's going to overrun this area. And is there anyone left down here? I wonder. Oh, so peaceful. So
The
so
Coast
nice
Guard
with the
is
classical
warning
music.
of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
You reckon that's underwater? Nah. Oh, the park's underwater. I don't see anyone alive down
The
there.
Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
I don't like see
Residents
anybody
should
alive.
avoid roads and waterfronts.
Oh, what's that? Tsunami? Yeah, it's hitting the main area
has
now.
struck the city. Take
Okay.
caution and avoid
we were
roads
over
and
here.
waterfronts until the water recedes.
Whoa, look at it just wash through. So peaceful. So peaceful. Okay, how'd the main area go? Did it spread out? Because this area over here actually looks pretty good. Like, it looks like it might survive a tsunami quite well. It was a bit raised. Like, yeah, a little bit over here's underwater. Doesn't really look like it's spreading though. But over here, this place is pretty washed out now. Then again, I did target this town, I think, for the first one. And it has gone up a little bit, not much yet. Let's turn him up again. Let's see if we have any progress. Look at it wash through.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Also, my town isn't actually that, like, vulnerable to tsunamis.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Like, that's not too
Residents
bad.
should avoid roads and waterfronts.
That's not too bad at all. Like, well done.
The Coast Guard is warning
Okay.
of a tsunami approaching
Pretty
the
happy
area.
with that.
Residents should avoid roads and
Alright.
waterfronts.
I am gonna end that here, probably with that nice surround music. And we're probably going to come back with something else at another point, which will be probably something shoot 'em up or something a bit more fast paced. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this town get wrecked in this test.
Has struck the city. Take caution and avoid
Thank you all
roads
for
and
broadcasting,
waterfronts until the
keeping
water
in,
recedes.
and all your time. Hopefully I'll see you all again. Bye! Have a good time!